King Homeboy here, 6-time New Zealand beatboxing champion, and you are watching Underground Hype.
I have a greater mission. As things change, I remain the same. Trying to keep sane. I'm stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. I have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the rap game. I remain the same. Trying to keep sane. I'm stuck in the struggle, trying to gain.
I've been beatboxing for about 22 years now. a very long time. 1998 is when I first started, winter. Which is now, it's like, that's older than most adults these days. It's like anyone who's at 21, anyone at 18 years old going to the club speed ID, it's like my beatboxing experience is more older than him. And it's also been that, just like most lives up until then, it's been quite a bit of an adventure with it as well. I've had my ups and downs, had my good times and bad times. I've even had times where I've been close to throwing in the towel because the way it's been treated and all that. A few. Like being with Omega Supreme. Back in 2006, and that was before I was beatboxing champion of any sort, and then grow with him. People like the Mama Coup project, Dudley Benson as well. I'm actually on one of his albums, the whole album. I'm the beatboxing throughout his whole album. And the cool thing about that, I wasn't able to go on his tour because I was stuck with Omega doing gigs there. But my friend, my friend and good beatboxer herself, Hope One, she ended up doing all 5 parts, and she's gone on to do some pretty awesome things as well. And then just recently with the Salvation Army, with Holly Smith, love their sister, Antiques, doing Whakaaria Mai, how great they are, and along with the Auckland Gospel Choir as well, the legendary the Auckland Gospel Choir, not just any, they go way back and did ads and they always get caught up for many artists in New Zealand as well. I'm a 6-time New Zealand beatboxing champion. Before then, we were higher prestigious as well. I was a Wellington beatboxing champion. Back then that was real prestigious as well. So I represented New Zealand twice at the World Beatboxing Champs. I also went to the US champs as well, and then also was part of the what I call rap boxing championships, you know, where I lost, you know, where I came second there as well, to who's now the female world beatboxing champion, you know, Kayla, you know. You know, it's just been awesome. Just you know, when I look back at it so far, I was actually right there in the middle of everything. You know, I should not be ashamed, and I'm not, you know. But it's just, as you probably know, it's like coming back here, and there's still like many people who don't know who the hell I am, and even when they do, it takes them ages, you know, because of the way things are now, and then I have to like actually prove them. But when I do it, just, you know, when I preempt it, they're like, oh no, I'm not PJG, and it's like your body language will say something else, you know. It's like Stevie Wonder could say, stop it. Yeah, well, it's like it's just, you know, like me growing up as a kid myself, like like there were heaps of things that that I didn't get as a kid that I wish that kids these days, you know, would get, you know, and I'm sure that's something that a lot of adults, you know, feel like as well. Like, I'm sure that's what a lot of fathers, you know, would actually feel like as well. You know, and I'm not saying I'm not a father. I don't even have a partner, but you know, I'm the same with kids as well, and you know, just passing on what I've done, and also just you know, trying to bring the world to them, you know, because at their age or so, we believe that, you know, they're still just understanding what the world is around them, whether it be how they think of beatboxing, how they think of dancing, like how we used to, or art of any sort, or vocabulary or in language for emceeing, you know, or even turntablism, which is my next feature, which is my last one. I get a real kick out of it when I see them, you know, just having fun and start actually grabbing hold on to what they don't realise is actually the world, and just see them just streamline just straight out, and then they can become their own thing. And it's, you know, and I get a kick out of it, you know, and just seeing them just grow from this young thing, you know, from this young person into like a really strong profile. Now, it doesn't have to be spectacular, but just the fact that they can, you know, I'm able to try and give them an opportunity, or like some sort of inspiration to try it out, whatever it is. Yeah, I've just, you know, just been doing emceeing work, you know, and yes, I used to do popping and locking and so on until arthritis, blooming kicked me in the butt and said, no, you're not allowed to do that. But yeah, I do emceeing now, and I've been doing that for the last few weeks, and people be coming up to me just going like, oh, you need to be somewhere, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, thank you for your compliment, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and keep extending on, you know, the way I know for now, and I'm not, and it's not to like show that I can do it. It's more like, hey, this is what I've always wanted. This is one of the things that I've always wanted to do. I just, you know, I can put, you know, I can throw out names, but I'll throw out some important ones for now, and one that would definitely sit at the top is I'm on Star. You know, he definitely sits at the top there, because when I started beatboxing in 1998, he was there. You know, he was there. He was one of the first people. He was one of the first people that actually gave me, you know, like big opportunities as a young kid, and then to like later on in life join as Omega Supreme, you know, and do all the events we did, you know, then you know, he's definitely a big. He's definitely has had a, you know, say around about a good 75% influence of what I've done. You know, because you know he's given me insights, not the perspective of totally other side of the spectrum to where most other brothers and sisters in my generation would never have seen ever. Okay, the ads. It's the Spates, Spates beer. Even though I don't drink. That's the thing. And you do see me with a bottle, but it's just full of water. The programs. It's West Side, which is the the prologue to Outrageous Fortune. I play as a bodyguard for the character Iris, who's played by Rima Tiriata, awesome woman. I also did a cameo on Shortland Street as well, where I'm sitting next to Curtis inside of a police station. And also I was a tavern chef in the New Legend of Monkey, which was done by TVZ and ABC.
I hope that you listen.
I won this at Game On Arcade in the city. $60 classic games. Because for those who know me, I just started up King Homeboy video games, where I go and play all sorts. Redemption, arcade, console.
I have a greater mission. As things change, I remain the same. Trying to keep sane. Stuck in this struggle, trying to gain. I have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the rap game. I remain the same. Trying to keep
into war games, but ones that I like, because I've always wanted this, even though these are official ones, but it's like I would love to make these myself eventually, but they take a very long time to make. So yeah, it's you know, I was like, yes, it's just toys. You know, wish you could have these ones. Wish you could wish upon these, honestly. But yeah, one these are going on as well. This is actually the sword that I use. This is well, first let me tell you what this is. This is from the game Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, you click on who this belongs to. For those who don't, Final Fantasy VII, which is getting a remake, which I'm gonna also buy the pre-order because I'm a sucker for that, because I used to play that when I was young. One of the characters, Sephiroth, who's one of the main antagonists in that game, has a sword called the Masamune, and this is his sword here. So that's the origins of this prop. It's a prop, so it does pull out like this, and it's a prop sword, so it doesn't cut. See. It's blunt as hell, but it's a prop. So I use this. If you can go online, at the first time I went to the World Beatboxing Championships, I actually used this as my microphone stand. As you can't see, I had a microphone clip here. I've actually unclipped it now, but had a clip there, and I was in a blue suit with with like silver taping on it, and yeah, just did my thing, and I had this here, and I've always and the reason why I used it is because it comes from like biblical scripture where they use the word of God as your sword. And so for me, it's like my beatboxing was sort of like a microphone blade, which was also inspired by watching the episode of Samurai Champloo. There a minor character who actually uses a dagger as a microphone sort of instrument as well.
Struggle trying to gain. I have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the rap game. I remain the same. Trying to keep sane. Stuck in the struggle trying to gain. I hope that you listen.
I've been busking, I think it's around since 2001. So that's about 18 years. It's been like a reliable financial source for me as an artist over the years. And even when I used to be working 9-to-5 jobs, I used to use it as extra income as well. But now I'm getting towards my age is starting to tick on. Now my mentality of receiving donations and trying to use it as exactly what a donation is. That's a gift. Most buskers use it as a day-to-day source sort of thing. And actually, if you start using a different perspective and of it, then you'll be able to expand and not just expand and upgrade, but also just open more better opportunities than what you have now. So I have as well, and I'm not too ashamed of going back to using it if I need to, because I know I'll be able to get people's attention who will then have the out of the kindness of their heart will more likely to donate while I perform. It's like the old English saying, a king can rule over their people, but a true king can actually work like their people too. So.
Exactly.
I have a greater mission. As things change, I remain the same. Trying to keep sane. Stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. I have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the rap game.
So, King Homeboy. What it means to me is this, kings used to were actually representatives of the community. They were the ones that everyone in the community would actually be comfortable.
The next station is Penrose.
Would be comfortable as a representative in the area. But as a king, it's like you not only just looked after yourself. You were given heaps of resources from everybody else. So because they found you the strongest, or they found you the most proudest, or they found you the most best representative for their empire. True kings will actually help out anywhere they can, because then they make them a bit more aware of who they're representing, how to defend it, how their strengths and weaknesses. So for me, being as a king, it's like representing this whole world as well. We're not conquering it, but as in trying to be a good representative for the urban world as well. Homeboy is old slang, is an old term in hip hop, which really means that this is my friend that lives in my area. And so it'd be like, instead of saying, hey, I think it's my friend that lives down the road from me, they'd be like, yeah, that's my homeboy, But then the content became so wide and so much from mainstream. And now you can call anyone homeboy or homegirl. So when I put these two together, it's pretty much me being the best representative and of Earth as I can, while being connected with everyone, even those who I don't know, and even showing those who don't know me that even if they may hate me or something, I'm still connected with you because science says so. And so that sort of like understanding gives me this sort of thing. It's got nothing to do with conquering anyone. It's got nothing to do with taking somebody's resources away. It's actually more to try and inspire other people, to try and understand them, and also even if I don't know them or I've never seen them before, is to try and champion them in their own lives, whether it be big or small.
Change, I remain the same, trying to keep sane. Stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. Cause I have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the rap game. I remain the same, trying to keep sane. Stuck in the struggle, trying to gain. I hope that you listen.
This is called Space Invaders Frenzy. This is based off the Space Invaders original game. It's way more faster, way more bigger, and way more brighter than the original one. This is a redemption ticket game where you can win tickets off this. The aim of the game is to try and reach a certain score that you see at the top. If you beat that score at the top, then you get 250 tickets on this machine. There are many attributes that can contribute to getting a good score, but we don't have time to explain all of that, so if you want to hear all of that, just go on to, there you go, with up to 250 tickets. If you want to hear all of that, just go on to Homeboy video games, which will be up and running soon, and I'll explain everything. So let's go have a game.